In this segment, we're going to talk about the different backers and how they're used in laminating. In this case, I have a flat cut ash as the primary veneer, and the backer is, actually it's a rotary sawn akume, which we use quite often for our wood-on-wood back. And this would be used today in applications where you have a curved surface, or like on a counter front or a reception desk, or if you're laying over a dissimilar material like a solid wood construction, as I described earlier, because the solid wood actually expands and contracts at one rate, and if you were to lay a primary veneer with the grain running in the same direction, because of the difference in expansion and contraction, can actually buckle or tear the veneer. So what that backer does is it gives it stability and allows it to stay flat. Then you have the phenolic back material, and this is very much like what you would see in a high pressure laminate and used very much in the same way, and you could use this with a contact cement application if you didn't have a press, or you didn't have the ability to build a press in place. And what this does is it adds extreme stability to the surface, because with contact cement it's a very elastic glue line, and so you have a glue line that moves in the environment, and then because wood is a fibrous material which is hygroscopic and it takes on and expels moisture, will also expand and contract. And what that backer does is it allows it to not be affected as much because the glue line is moving in the environment. Also, with the phenolic back material, if you're laying up with a dissimilar material or laying onto a dissimilar material like metal or plastic, this allows you to do that quite well. Another application for this, as well as the wood-on-wood, is if you're laying up on a substrate that's not exactly perfect, where you have some defects or depressions that you've had to fill, and you didn't want those to telegraph through, or if you're using mechanical fasteners like screws or nails and you had to fill those, and inevitably the fillers will shrink a little bit. And so what these types of backers will do is eliminate the telegraphing through, so you don't see what's going on below it. I hope this gives you an understanding of the different types of backers and how they're used in relationship to your projects.